So negotiation between the United States and Iran started on the 21st of June 2026 in Switzerland. The negotiation team from Iran and that of the United States arrived in Switzerland on the 21st of June 2026. And even before Iran sat on that negotiation table, even before they started negotiating with the United States had to lift all sanctions on Iran. They lift all sanctions on Iran. Remember, for the past years, in fact, for decades, Iran has not been able to sell their oil in the world market because of the sanctions placed on them by the United States. But before they even started this negotiation in Switzerland with the United States of America, the sanctions that were placed on Iran had to be lifted. And Iran is currently selling their oil in the world market. Now, according to the United States, those sanctions will be lifted or have been lifted until the 21st of August 2026. So the United States claim that they want to monitor if Iran is going to respect the memorandum of understanding and if they are going to respect the obligation mentioned in that memorandum of understanding. So if Iran respect the obligation by following the terms agreed on that memorandum of understanding, those sanctions will be lifted permanently. But for now, they claim that it will be until the 21st of August 2026. And this is a big win for Iran. This is a big win for Iran. You know, the Iranian negotiating team, this Mohammad Bakr Dalibaf and this their foreign minister, Abbas Arachi, these two guys need to be studied. These two guys need to be studied. How do they pull off a deal as this from the United States? How did they manage? This is the question I keep asking. How did they manage to get all these things from Donald Trump? How? Despite the threat, the pressure, the outside noise. In fact, how did they manage? How did they go about it? This is the question I'm asking. How? How was that possible? And also, even before they started that negotiation, part of their frozen asset, 24 billion US dollars, was already transferred to Iran before they started negotiating with the United States. Can you imagine? So Iran came into this conflict with nothing. They came into this conflict empty-handed, and they are going back with a lot of things. They are going back with a lot of things, thanks to this, their negotiating team. Thanks to this, their negotiating team. Now, leave the hyping, the social media hyping, the propaganda, the empty threat, the content that Donald Trump is creating. He's just fooling himself. He will just come on his true social and post those things, but go behind closed doors and give whatever thing Iran is asking. And Iran just threatened him when the negotiation started, and he came out again and passed his mouth, threatening Iran to stop funding its proxies in the Middle East, or else he is going to hit them hard. And Iran said, we are going to abandon this negotiation and go back to the battlefield. We are always ready. If you don't close your mouth, if Donald Trump doesn't close his mouth, this negotiation is going to end now. So the Pakistan mediator had to intervene and beg Iran to continue negotiating. They have been negotiating for the past 36 hours now. And according to the United States, according to the chief negotiator from the United States, J.D. Vance, things are going on well. Things are going positive. And he is also hoping that at the end of this negotiation, Iran will accept for their nuclear enrichment to be inspected. J.D. Vance is positive that Iran is going to allow their nuclear enrichment yeah, rich uranium to be inspected and also look at what they are doing. Let's see what is going to happen. Let's see what is going to happen. Let's be positive. Yeah, let's be positive. We should not be looking at the United States and Iran going back into this conflict because it's going to affect you and me. So let's continue to pray for them. Pray for the negotiating team from Iran and that of the United States so that wisdom and understanding will continue to prevail among themselves. I've already said it time and again, and most of you will not like this. Iran got absolutely everything they wanted, like it or not. Iran got absolutely everything. I know most of you will not like to hear it, but this is a reality. This is a reality. All sanctions lifted, part of their frozen assets unfrozen. So what else do you want to hear? We cannot lie. If others are lying to you, I cannot lie. I will continue telling you the reality. So use your common sense also. Iran got away with everything, and they are not negotiating at a point of defeat. They are negotiating from a point of victory. Do you think if Donald Trump had what it takes to impose on Iran, will Iran ever have all these things that they have gotten from the United States? Never, never. So congratulations to Iran. They are selling their oil in the world market and they are making billions of dollars. They are going to make billions of dollars. Think about the money they are going to make. And what do you think? What do you think? What have you heard? What do you know? Let me hear your own opinion in the comment section, and remember to like, comment, and share this video. And look out for more updates on this current negotiation which is taking place in Switzerland between the United States and Iran. God bless you.